Swerve up on that scene, hop out engine looking clean.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here. I'm back. I'm fucking back with more vaping videos. I tried to record one video before. I actually tried to record it on Fresa Melon. I did not like this juice at all. I quit fucking recording halfway through and I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna upload it. I'm done. Moving on to the next juice. So, real quick, before we move on to showing off what the juice is, you can probably read by the title. How does YouTube do it? Below. It's not above, by the title below, and sometimes above, depending on how you fucking watch it. I don't know. Either way, as you can probably tell by the title, we are doing Humble X Flawless Puckerface. So let's show off the bottle first, and we'll go on for our talking point. Puckerface. Now, one weird thing is it says 60 ml X2. So apparently, from looking this up on the Flawless Vapor site and everywhere else, you were supposed to get 2 bottles of this in one box. So you would get it like this. I got this through a vape box, so they only sent me 1 bottle instead of 2. But usually you would get 2 bottles for $10. Fuck, dude. That's pretty fucking cheap for actually this juice. And I smelled it, I took a quick hit, and I'm excited to do this video. But before we get into all that, before we start talking about the bottle, before we start talking about the juice, before we start talking about the mod we're using, I just want to say I'm trying to come back with more videos. I'm trying to come back with more vaping, more gaming, more everything that I'm doing. Recently bought a new car, just a lot of shit's going on. Sold my Audi, so I'm never doing a video on that car. Bought a new one, we'll probably do a video on that one. Either way, I am just trying to get back into my recording habit and just doing my shit. So, I have a bunch of juice. I still have, before I could even move on to a new juice box or a new vape box, juice. Oh, what the fuck? I have 3 more balls of juice to get through. So, before I can open my next vape box, I've got Dot Juice the V. So, I've got the Mama San Purple Cheesecake. And then I have Vape Crusaders Blueberry Cheesecake, which is probably the same as the Mama San. I don't know, we'll find out, but I gotta get through those juices before I can move on and start opening up my next box. If you guys don't know, I have a lot of juice I'm trying to get through, and if you guys are longtime viewers of the channel, you'll probably recognize this. This is my Noisy Cricket V1 with my Satan's Wolfpack Rory Ahiago slap. This thing was the main focus of my channel when I used to do vaping videos, especially towards the end of my vaping videos. This is the thing I was always using because of how hard this mod hits. It will go through juice like nothing. And it has been. I have another juice that's 60 mils. I have maybe that much left of it. Then I'm done. Then I can start moving on to other videos. Only reason I'm not doing videos on the other juice I'm vaping is because that juice can only be, well, I mean, anyone can make it. But I purchased it from a store here in Sacramento. They don't have an online website, so I'm not going to do a video on it if you guys can't get a hold of the juice. That was just a juice I wanted to buy. Today we are rocking our Wake mod. I don't fucking know what. I don't know, just the Wake mod. So, 200 watt mod, giant button on the side, camo on the back, and then that design. So, yeah, pretty cool little mod. I was also trying to run my Anarchist Comp V3, I think is what it is. The chameleon blue to purple-ish green type one. It's the wrong ass magnet if I could. I can't show it off because there's nothing magnetic here, but this magnet is the wrong as fuck. Yeah, there's nothing magnetic. I mean, slight magnet in the nail, but it's not going to stand. Either way, it's the wrong ass mod. I have it right down below. Literally hanging sideways. But let's move on. This juice, Humble X Flawless series, is Puckerface, 0 milligrams per milliliter of nicotine, so it has 0 nic. If you guys don't know, I don't vape nic. I never vape nic. I mean, I have taken a few hits of a nicotine vape before, but I don't do nicotine. It's just not my thing. Bottle is really cool. It's nice, black. It's got this green Puckerface. On the side, it says Humble Juice Co., www.humblejuiceco.com. It gives you the warning, the ingredients, in case of ingestion, contact poison control. This does not state, this doesn't say it's PG or VG at all. But once again, if you purchase this from somewhere else, you do end up getting 2 bottles of it. So that's pretty cool. I was doing a quick little internet search, just trying to find links, seeing where I could find it. Flawless Vape Shop does not have them in stock. Element Vape does not have it in stock, and I'm not bashing Element Vape. I'm just going to say, from my personal experience and a few subscriber and commenters' experience, be careful of Element Vape. Few people have gotten their credit card information stolen from them, so just be careful if you do go off of them. Just be aware if your shit gets stolen, it's probably from there. Once again, I had my information stolen from there, and I had another commenter had their information stolen. But yeah, I had this sitting on my Drugga V2, V3. I don't know what Drugga this is. It's the fucking big 24mm mod, and got this at 40 watts. Ooh. Oh, it smells so good. So let's do the first hit. We're going to go through all the different scenarios. We're going to do 6 holes open. So if you guys don't know, the Drugga has these little 6 holes on each side. Let's just go for it. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That has no flavor though. That's just so fucking open. Let's take it down to 3 holes. Ooh, that's better. I usually vape this on 2 holes open on each side. This is my go-to vape style. Let's see. That wasn't a dry hit. Sorry. If you guys don't know, I've been vaping, or I've not been vaping. I have been smoking weed way more than I've been vaping, so my lungs are not used to the vapor and all that. So just trying to get back into it. Even when I hit my coworkers' vapes, even a small little will choke me up. So I just need to get back into it. Let's see, 2 holes. It's actually really good. Let's do 1 hole. This is gonna be fucking flavorful. Huh. So honestly, first impression wise, it has a nice good flavor, but it tastes just a little muted, just to be honest. Just slightly muted. It's not terrible, but that's definitely sour. That's definitely apple. Let's up this from 40 watts. Let's put it to 50. You see, it's kind of hard. I'm trying to figure out the right fucking airflow to have. I guess 3 is just the magical one. It appears 3 airflow holes is the best one. That's good. Good vapor with good flavor, actually. It's definitely apple. It's definitely green sour apple. There's something else there. I cannot put my finger on it. I don't know what that is. But thankfully, we got our friend Google right here. And we have the Flawless Vape Shop page open. And once again, this is a collab between Flawless Vape and Humble Juice. So either way, like I said, if you purchase it, you get 2 60ml bottles, so you get 120 in total. Available strengths are 0, 3, and 6. Unfortunately, like I said, I cannot find this sold anywhere. It is sold out. Hopefully, you can find this somewhere. So far, first impression-wise, even aftertaste, it's still so good. I would say definitely seek it out. If you see it and you're curious, definitely pick up a bottle. But moving on to the description. Puckerface by Humble X Flawless collaboration. Puckerface is the consequence of collaborative endeavors between Humble Juice Co. and Flawless E-Liquid, getting traces of mouth-puckering, harsh green hard candy originating from tart green Granny Smith apples for the breathe in and getting the pleasantly tart smooth breathe out. So, on the picture, it's showing green apples, it's showing some green candy, it's showing like green sour belts. Weirdly enough, I would say this is kind of like a Jolly Rancher, but none of those candies right there are Jolly Ranchers, just saying. So, unfortunately, Flawless Vape Co. does not show fucking PG or VG ratios. So, here I am on Element Vape. They're selling it for $20 for 120 milliliters. 30% PG, 70% VG. So, okay. We're going to take it off this mod real quick. Let's throw it on our Anarchist real quick. Just going to see what works the best. What's a good little one to have? So it's hitting. Oh shit, sparking. Oh, that's doing pretty good actually. oddly enough, tastes a little bit better when you throw it on the mech mod. Oh, once again, sorry I keep moving. I don't know why. My body's like, do not stay still. You gotta move. I don't know why. Let's take this down. Let's put it to 1 airflow hole. Let's see. That's good flavor, but that's a terrible hit. You see, on the box mod, 3 airflow holes is good. On the mech mod, 2 is doing amazing, so... First impression wise, I actually do gotta say this is a pretty good ejuice actually. You know, okay. Now that I've vape it more, I'm tasting it more. It has a strange little aftertaste, but it's not like a, oh my god, this is terrible aftertaste. It's just, it's really tart is actually what it is. It's muted sourness, but it's tart. And some people may like that, some people may hate that. I don't really know. It's all personal preference. But I gotta say, first impression wise, this is actually really good. I would still recommend it. Obviously, if you guys are familiar with my channel and you're familiar with how I do my content, I do a first impression. I take this about my daily life. I take my vape with me everywhere. I vape it. I get down to about right here of the bottle, and I decide, okay, now it's time for the final review. And that's when I come in and say whether it's worth it or not, you know, because there's been a lot of e-juices that I really love at first. Then after vaping it for like a week or two, I fucking hate them. It's like, nope, this juice is terrible. I wouldn't recommend it. And then another thing, I'm saying this for like new people, I also take a look at my wick. If my wick starts getting super dirty and nasty, that's another thing that will be like, yo, just be careful. I know a lot of people don't know how to switch out their wick or don't know how to switch out their coils and stuff, so that's another thing I take into consideration. If you don't, you know, if it's gonna fuck up your coil, I will tell you straight away. But first impression, it's doing great. It's actually a pretty good flavor. Pretty good clouds too, I gotta say. Let's just take a rip with this fully open on the mod. You see, actually, even on the mech mod, it still tastes really good with all airflow holes open. That's also why I throw different RDAs onto different mods to give a different feeling, because not every mod hits the same. I'm pretty sure if I were to throw this onto my Noisy Cricket, it would taste different, because the difference between the Anarchist and the Wake mod is night and day, honestly. And I will say, this definitely hits a lot better on this fucking mech mod at 0.3 ohms, as where 0.3 ohms at like 50 watts is just, it's not hitting right. It's just super weak. I don't like it on the Wake mod, honestly. So I guess from now on, we're just going to have it on this mod, but we'll switch back and forth. To end the video here, pretty much humble X Flawless Puckerface first impression. Yeah, I like it. I fucks with it. It's actually a really cool juice, and I would highly say if you ever get a chance to get a bottle, just try it out. Worst comes to worst. I'm saying worst comes to worst. If you don't like the juice, you give it to someone else. It's that easy. Either way, guys, I will see you next time. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.